Hello dear students, very good morning to you all. Myself Chidanand S. Kusur, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. As you know already, as per the timetable, I am going to teach you the subject named C Programming for Problem Solving. In today's class, we discuss about the syllabus introduced by VTU Belagavi. Here you can see the syllabus given by university for the subject named C Programming for Problem Solving. Now all of you are in the first semester of an engineering course. All of you belongs to chemistry group. Physics group students are going to learn the same subject but in the second semester. Now all of you are in the chemistry group. You are in the first semester. That means in this semester only you are going to learn the subject named C Programming for Problem Solving. And you can see the subject code also here, 18 CPS 13/23. This is what we call subject code or course code. In engineering stream, course means the subject. What do you mean by course? Course means the subject whichever you are going to learn. Program means to the branch to which you have taken the admission. Now you have taken the admission for example, if you have taken the admission for mechanical engineering is the program. If you have taken the admission for AI and ML, that is called program, but this is a subject. The subject name or the course name is C Programming for Problem Solving, and the course code or subject code is 18 CPS 13 for first semester students. And the students, those who are going to learn the same subject in the second semester, for them the subject code will be 18 CPS 23. Now you are in the first semester, so the subject code you need to use is that 18 CPS 13. As you know already, you are going to face 3 internals: first internal, second internal and third internal. We conduct the first internal for 30 marks, second internal for 30 marks, third internal for 30 marks. Average of all the 3, 30 if you scored out of out. Then 10 marks for assignment. 30 plus 10 how much? 40. That is what CIE marks. Internal marks will be 40. Main examination, semester end examination carries 60 marks. For you it is very easy to score 40 marks. And if you score good marks in internals, definitely you are able to do well in the main examination also. Main exam will be conducted by VTU for 100 marks, but they are going to reduce for 60 marks. In the marks card you get out of 100 marks. Exam hours will be 3. If you learn this subject, if you pass this subject, you get the credits of 3. In today's class we discuss about the syllabus, as I told you already. All engineering subjects will have 5 modules. You can see here: module number 1, module number 2, module number 3, module number 4, module number 5. And we are going to teach this subject for how many hours do you know? 50 hours we teach this subject. 50 classes I need to complete all the 5 modules. Means being a teacher, I need to complete the entire syllabus. I need to teach this entire syllabus to you within 50 classes. That means one class means 1 hour. Minimum I need 50 hours to complete the syllabus. Usually we take 10 hours class to complete module number 1, 10-hour class for module number 2, 10 hours means 10 classes for module number 3, 10 classes for module number 4, 10 classes for module number 5. Like this we complete the syllabus for you. Usually first internal will be conducted after the completion of 1.5 module. That means module 1 we are going to complete, as well as 50% of module 2 also we complete. Then you are going to face first internal. That means the syllabus for the first internal will be module 1 as well as 50% of module 2. Otherwise, up to where I teach, that will be the syllabus for first internal. First internal will be conducted for 30 marks, 10 marks assignment. Okay, no problem. I hope you are getting the things. Once you complete the first internal, again the classes are going to begin. Remaining part of module 2 and module 3 and 50% of module 4. Then accordingly you are going to face a second internal. For the syllabus for the second internal will be the 50% of remaining module 2, third module, and 50% of module 4. Then you are going to face a second internal. Second internal also carries 30 marks. Again, before second internal we give an assignment that carries 10 marks. That means 30 plus 10, 40. And before third internal we complete module 4 and module 5. Then you face third internal once again for 30 plus 10. 30 will be internal, 10 will be assignment. Like this what happens, you complete 3 internals. Like this what happens, do you know? You are going to complete how many internals? 3 internals. Okay. First internal. First I portion will be usually module 1 and module 2 50%, and and IA will be conducted for how many marks? 30 marks plus 10 assignments, 10 marks assignment questions, totally 40 marks. Similarly, for second IA, the portion will be how much, do you know? Yes, you know it. Just only I told you. Remaining 50% of module 2. Remaining 50%. Remaining 50% of module 2 and module 3 full. If time permits, we may start module 4 also, 50 or 20%. This is what the syllabus for the second internal. Second internal also carries 30, 10 assignments, 10 marks assignment questions, again 40, again 40. Similarly, for third IA, remaining portion, remaining syllabus. Remaining syllabus means remaining syllabus. That means remaining part of module 4 as well as module 5. Again, third IA will be conducted. For how many marks? Once again 30 marks plus 10 marks assignment. Again it carries 40. Then average of all the three, 40 plus 40 plus 40 divided by 3, that is 40. This is what we call CIE marks. For the taught syllabus only, SW exam will be conducted. For 100 marks they reduce into 60 marks. In marks card you get internal 40, external 60, totally 100 if you do well in examination. This is what all about This is what all about uh, portion as well as how we are going to conduct the I. Up to now, whatever I explained, it is too generic. Actually, what we are going to learn in this subject. This subject belongs to computers, as you know already. This subject belongs to computers. Can you imagine today's world without computers? We cannot. We cannot imagine today's world without computers. Our day itself starts with machine. Our day itself ends with a machine. Can you imagine today's life without mobile phones or smartphones? We cannot. Mobile phone is also one type of computer. You may go to banks, you may go to market, everywhere we find computers. We find computers everywhere. We cannot imagine today's life without computers. That's why being engineering students, we need to have the knowledge of computers. Not only the basic knowledge like what is computer, how many types of computers are there, what are the generations of computers, and what is computer's memory, and how do we connect the components of computers, what are input devices, what are output devices, what is computer network, what are its advantages. These are all very basics. Those things little bit we revise as per the syllabus in the module number 1. In the module number 1 only, C language starts. C programming language. Why do we use computers? We use computers to solve the problems. Why? Everyone will make use of computers to solve their problems. Computers are having the capability to solve the problems of others. The person who is using the machine or the computer system, he or she is making the use of softwares. Softwares are having the capability to solve the problems. How to develop such softwares? In order to develop the softwares, we need to learn the language known by computer so that you can assign the work to a computer. For example, if you want to assign some work to me, you need to learn the language known by me so that you can communicate with me and you can assign the work to me. If I want to assign the work to you, I need to learn the language known by you so that I can instruct you, so that I can assign the work to you. Like that only, if you want to assign any work to a computer, you need to learn the language known by computer. Computers know only the machine level language, zeros and ones. It is very difficult. That's why assembly level languages were developed. But we felt difficult to work with machine level language and assembly level language, so high level languages were developed. One of the very popular high level programming language is C language. Other than C, n number of languages are there. I hope you heard about ALGOL. I hope you heard about BCPL. I hope you heard about B language, C language, ANSIC. This is history. ISOC, then C99, then C++. Okay, then Visual C++, then C#, then Python, structured query language, hypertext markup language. In olden days we were using Fortran, formula translation. In olden days, common business oriented language. In olden days, basic beginners all purpose symbolic instruction code. I hope you learned logo also. All these are examples for high level programming languages. These are the languages known by computers. These are the languages known by computers. If you learn these languages, you can assign the work to a computer. You can learn these languages. Why? To assign the work to a computer system. I will tell the machine that, dear machine, clear the screen. Dear machine, print the message. Hello world. Dear machine, please wait so that I read the result. Here my program means set of instructions started, set of instructions completed. And we write all the instructions inside the main function. Void main means this function will not return any value to operating system. We have to add the header file, standard input output header file. This is what the simple C program. This is what the simple C program. We are telling the machine to clear the screen and print a message. This is what we call program. Whenever we run the program, screen is going to clear. We get the message hello world on monitor. This is what we are learning in this subject. That means C programming we learn. In module 1 only C language starts. What is C language, how to write C program, what is the rule we follow, and C tokens we learn. What is constant, what is variable, what are the different data types available in C language, which mathematical operators it is going to support. All these things we learn in the module 1 only. In module 2 we learn input and output functions, scanf, printf, getS, putS, getCh, putCh. And we learn conditional statements, simple if else, nested if, else if, ladder switch, while, do while, for. We solve some problems by writing program, finding roots of quadratic equation, calculation of binomial coefficients, plotting of Pascal's triangle. In module 3 I teach you how to work with large volume of data, one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array, how to work with strings, how to write the programs for searching and sorting, different searching techniques, linear search, binary search, bubble sort, selection sort. I teach you how to learn how to solve large problem by dividing into smaller programs called user defined functions, how to create our own functions. In the last module we learn structures and pointers, preprocessor and actives. Like this our syllabus completes. I hope you understood. And here you can see course learning objectives. Why you want to learn this subject? This course will enable students to. Means you learn this subject with these objectives. Oh sir, I want to learn about algorithms. Yes, this subject will teach you algorithms. This subject will teach you flowchart, pseudocode, source code. And this subject will teach you how to write programs, how to divide the problem into number of functions. How shall I work with large volume of data, similar type? How shall I work with dissimilar type of data? How shall I write efficient programs by using pointers? These are all the objectives, course learning objectives. Once you attend all my 50 classes, if you are regular and if you listen to me, you have some capabilities at the end of this semester. After 4 months I ask you question, can you write one algorithm for this problem? Definitely you write it. Can you draw flowchart for it? Yes, you are going to draw it. Can you write a C program to solve this problem? Yes, you are going to do it. Can you find the errors in this written program? Yes, you are able to do it. Can you divide the problem into n number of small problems and can you write the program and can you solve it? Yes, you are going to do it. These are called course outcomes. Okay, I hope you understood. And the subject whichever you learn is C programming for problem solving. These are the course learning objectives. These many modules I teach you and these are the outcomes. And which books you have to take from the library. Question paper setter will make use of these books: E. Balaguruswamy, Brain W. Kernighan and Dennis M. Ritchie. Actually this programming language was developed by Dennis Ritchie only. You can see the photograph of Dennis Ritchie. He developed this C programming language. Okay, this person wrote one book. This person means developer Dennis Ritchie wrote one book. See here, Brain W. Kernighan and Dennis M. Ritchie together they wrote one book, the C programming language. It is there for syllabus. You can take and read it, but it is difficult to understand. No problem, you can try it. This is very easy book. Author is E. Balaguruswamy, Indian author. I request you to take this book from the library and read it. Anyhow, I provide the notes for you also, don't worry. Some 7 reference books are there. Indian author Sumita Badas, foreign author Gary J. Bronson, foreign author Day and Ghosh, Programming in C. Vikas Gupta, Indian author. R.S. Bichkar, Indian author. V. Rajaraman, Indian author. Anami sir, Angdi sir and Manvi sir, Indian author. What you need to do? Exchange the books. Once you take this, read, understand, make the notes and gain the knowledge, answer the questions, get marks. Anyhow, I also provide the notes, but don't depend on notes. You need to have the habit of preparing the notes by your own, by reading the books, by gaining the knowledge. This is what all about the subject. In the next class, I start module number 1 for you. We discuss what is computer, parts of computers, applications of computers, features of computers, how to write simple C programs. In the next class, I teach you. Little bit, I hope you gain knowledge. At any time, if you have any doubts, please don't hesitate. Ask questions, send messages. I am ready to help you. Thank you, one and all. Have a nice day. Take care. Thank you.